Hello, thank you for joining this presentation and taking time to learn more about our 2024 Oaks Public School referendum. I'm Anna Sell, and I'm the superintendent at Oaks Public School. If at any time you have any questions about our facilities, this proposed plan, or the referendum, you can call me at the school, and the phone number is 742-3234, or you can email me at anna.sell@k12.nd.us. You'll notice that there's a QR code on this slide also. Please use it to access our website dedicated to this proposed project, or go directly to our school, ourfuture.org. Our goal of this proposed project and referendum is to maintain our legacy of excellence by investing in our critical facility needs. Over the past 100 years, those who have been tasked with caring for and maintaining our school building have worked hard and done a great job. 100 years is a long time for a building, and as with our own homes, it is necessary to spend money on upkeep to ensure continued longevity and to offer a safe, healthy environment for learning for all of our kids. Over the past couple of years, our school has experienced some emergency breakdowns and failures of our vital infrastructure that have been expensive or impossible to fix. To assist our school in ensuring that our school can continue to function into the future, the OPS School Board hired ICS, a planning and construction management, to conduct a detailed facilities analysis. From this analysis, and listening to a diverse group of people from students to staff to district residents, a proposed plan was developed to address our most critical needs. The $14.84 million proposed plan would repair and renovate these specific identified needs. This plan was informed and driven by input from the community members of Oaks. So this is not a school plan, but it is instead a community plan. The same people that inform the plan will also be the ones that have the final say when our referendum vote takes place on March. Let's take a look at these critical challenges that are facing us. On this slide, you can see pictures of our existing 40-plus-year-old HVAC system that includes outdated, broken, and deteriorating components, including a chiller that suffered a terminal breakdown last spring, windows that are inefficient and are a safety concern, and heating components that have exceeded life expectancy by many years. In our school, we have ADA compliant bathrooms to serve our students, staff, and community members, but they are only on the first floor in the gym lobby. Students that are handicapped in our high school need to make their way down to the first floor of the building and travel out to the accessible bathrooms because we do not have ADA compliant bathrooms on our second and third floor in this building. In our high school, we have original cast iron pipes that are over 100 years old. At this time, we do have a break in this particular line. The break is approximately 7 feet underneath our building. We will need to replace this in the very near future, but we know the cost will be significant. So we are right now keeping our fingers crossed that this will continue to hold until we can afford to fix it. The sewer line in the elementary is original to that building, which is 65 years, and we know that there are disruptions in its flow. Again, we're just keeping our fingers crossed that this doesn't fail us during the school year, disrupting school, or if we have to replace it before we have the funds to fix it. Our kitchen is original to our elementary school, which was built in 1960. All of the appliances besides the dishwasher are original or at least 50+ years old, and many of them can no longer be repaired. This includes both a walk-in freezer and a walk-in freezer cooler combo that are built into the building. Our ability to repair these essential pieces of equipment has reached an ending point due to the age and inability to find replacement parts. The electrical plumbing systems throughout our kitchen are to be updated, as again, they are all original 65-year-old equipment. As I mentioned earlier, due to our growing list of critical facility breakdowns, we embarked on a journey to create a long-term facilities plan for the future of our school. This plan was created from data and information gathered from multiple sources, including a demographic analysis, educational adequacy assessment, facility ground assessment, community listening sessions, community-wide surveys, 2 of them, feedback from a community action committee, and feedback from multiple open houses and building tours. The resulting $14.84 million proposed plan will equip our school to be here for many years into the future and ensure that we can provide a strong education for our children, our grandchildren, and for some of us, hopefully our great-grandchildren. So what does this proposed plan look like or include? Based on the information and feedback gathered during this year-long process that we embarked on, our school board heard loud and clear, we need to focus on our needs and only our needs. And to take it even a step further, the needs were clearly defined. The first need that was defined are update, repair, and renovate our HVAC system in our high school building and gymnasiums. This would include new air handling units, a new boiler, new chiller, pumps, and a new control system. Replacement of old ductwork throughout the building, piping, lighting, and electrical to accommodate that new system. Installing fire protection throughout the building, fire protection that we've never had in this building. Install new windows that will optimize the performance of the HVAC and reduce energy costs. The second item, installing ADA compliant bathrooms on the 2nd and 3rd floor of the high school to serve our children that have these needs. The third item, repair existing sewer pipes where we have knowledge of immediate needs before they become too expensive and it become emergency repairs and affect existing infrastructure. And the last item, repair, update, and renovate the kitchen. This includes electrical, built-in food storage, plumbing, that is all part of the infrastructure. Replace outdated kitchen appliances that can't be fixed anymore. Expand the kitchen area to ensure that our kitchen staff can work more efficiently and our facilities can meet food, health, safety standards. So the big question, what will this cost our taxpayers? As I've mentioned multiple times before, the total cost of the proposed project is $14.84 million. And if approved by the voters on March 14th, it would be paid using a 20-year bond. The tax impact scenarios on this slide are only examples. Each property owner that pays taxes, depending on the taxable value of the property that they own, will pay a different amount, and the amount for each property will also vary. So the best as a property owning taxpayer to determine your personal tax impact would be to go to our website, our school, ourfuture.org, and access the tax calculator. Using your current tax statement, you should be able to plug in your numbers into that tax calculator in order to determine the tax for each quarter of your land or each of your properties. If you are unable to find this resource or have any further questions or are simply just in need of some help on figuring it out, you can reach out to our business manager, Shannon Jepson, at shannon.jepson@k12.nd.us, or you can reach out to me at anna.sell@k12.nd.us. Either one of us would be more than happy to help you figure this out and make sure that you have the correct information. So why now? We have so many needs that can't wait. The cost of reactive emergency repairs is problematic for our district, and they are much higher than if we would address our needs that we know are critical and are proactive in this case. The needs that we currently have go far beyond the scope of our district's regular yearly maintenance budget. Also, currently, this is a potential to reduce the cost of our project. The state of North Dakota is offering low-interest school construction loans at a rate of 2%, that would result in a huge savings to our schools if we are granted these loans. Currently, bonds are on the open market are selling for 4 to 4.5% interest rate. The deadline for applying for these competitive loans is March 31st. So it is imperative that if we are to pass a referendum, it would be prior to that date so we could submit an application for these low-cost loans to save our district money. Again, our school and myself are dedicated to listening to our community, and we will continue to listen in the future. It is imperative that you make your voice heard, as you have the final say as taxpayers of our district on this proposed plan. 3 ways that you can vote. You can vote by absentee ballot by mail. You can vote via absentee ballot in person, or you can vote on election day. On this slide, you can see the detailed information about each of the 3 ways that you can vote. The people that you can contact in order to get the ballots, Shannon Jepson, our business manager, and the information on the hours that voting will be available. If you have any questions or any feedback based on the information or anything here at school, please reach out to us at any of the contacts that are on this page. Use the QR code, go to our website, or follow us on Facebook and are on our website at oaks.k12.indy.us. Again, you can contact me, Anna Sell, at the address or the phone number that are listed on this slide. Again, thank you for spending time learning more about our March 14th Oaks Public School referendum, and we hope you will get out and make your voice heard and educate yourself so that you can make that decision.